my name is Megan Walker. I'm 17 years old, and I'm a senior at DeKalb County High School. This will be my 4th year playing both basketball and softball. I'm a 4-year starter for softball, and, well, I'm not very good at basketball. I kind of just play. I'm involved in a lot of clubs at my school, including FBLA, Senior Beta, Climate Crew, Science Club, and Literature Club. After high school, I plan to go to college and play softball. I want to major in exercise science, and after I graduate with a major in exercise science, I plan to get a doctorate in occupational therapy. This is the bag that I chose. It's my first softball bag I got when I was in high school, so it has a lot of meaning to me. And see, it says the number and it has our logo on it. Number 4, that's my softball number, my favorite number. It's my lucky number. But anyway, so my first item is my gymnastics leotard. I started doing gymnastics when I was 5 or 6. I really just did it because my best friend did it, and then I really started to fall in love with it. But I started when I was 5 or 6, and I did it for about 7 years before I decided that I wanted to quit. But while I did it, I learned a lot of stuff. It taught me hard work, dedication, and commitment. We practice 4 days a week, 3 hours a day, which is really hard, especially with school. Doing your homework in the car on the way up there and on the way back. It really taught me a lot of stuff about life that I can use in the future and even that I'm using now. And then I also have 4 Olympic gymnasts that have signed it from going to gymnastics camps. So that's really cool to get to meet them and talk to them. My second item is my first softball jersey. So after I quit gymnastics, I was in 6th grade, and all my friends really started playing softball and basketball, so I decided that's what I was going to do too. So I started playing when I was in 6th grade, and I've never really played before, so I was really behind everybody else. But I started playing on a little travel team in DeKalb County, which is where I'm from, and from there it kind of just grew, like my love for the sport grew, and I started playing on bigger travel ball teams, like from Nashville and Murfreesboro and teams like that. And I traveled a lot. I've been to Florida, Ohio, like all sorts of places like that, like all around the surrounding states and everything. It's taught me a lot about commitment too, because you plan these tournaments and you have to be there, and your team is counting on you because you only have so many players. It also taught me a lot about teamwork, because unlike gymnastics, it's more like a one-man sport. You're all for yourself and you just combine your scores for the team score. Like softball, you really have to work really hard all together. You have to work as a team to make sure that you can score more runs than other teams and not make errors and everything. And so once I get to college, I plan on still playing softball. I haven't really decided which college I want to go to. Probably Trevecca or Bryan, like a small Christian university, which is really what I'm hoping to do. It's the kind of college that I'm looking for. But, okay, so now for my third and final item is a Bible. This Bible was given to me by my great-grandfather, which it means a lot to me because we were really close. I spent most of my childhood with my mom taking care of him and spending time with him. He passed away when I was in 4th grade. He was 94 years old. And he taught me a lot about the important things in life. He told me that my faith should always be the most important thing in my life, and I'll always remember that. It'll always be something really important. Probably one of the most important things you can ever learn in life is that. But thank you for your time today. Thank you to my audience for listening to me, and I hope this helps you learn a little bit more about me.